Now, Senior Technical Recruiter Marjorie Remy is ready to respond to the restaurant that calls us to drink and feast. It's located in downtown Miami and it's called Tam Tam.
Hi, my name is Tam Pham, and I'm the chef and owner at Tam Tam in Miami. So Tam Tam started out in 2019, and it started out right in the backyard of our former house. This is when Harry, my husband, and I started dating, and he had just come back from Vietnam, and we both agreed that there's not a lot of Vietnamese options in Miami, and so we wanted to, host dinners and share our love for Vietnamese food to friends and family. 7 sold-out supper clubs later, here we are. So being in downtown has always been something that we wanted for a really long time. When we were scouting for locations for Tam Tam, we were looking at Wynwood, Calle Ocho, but deep down inside we knew we wanted to be in downtown. So what I like to call the food here at Tam Tam, I like to call it progressive Vietnamese food with heavy inspirations from Vietnamese drinking culture. We call it Quán Nhậu. To me, Tam Tam is my home. It's a very personal space to me. The name itself, Tam means heart, and Tam Tam means 2 hearts and 2 souls. That represent Harry and I, my husband and I. We came together to create the space. So in a lot of ways, we always treat it like our own home.
So Marjorie, so I know Tam Tam started as a pop-up, right? But it became so incredibly popular.
Yes.
We should preface it, right, by saying that it's not the easiest to get in because it does really well, but it's so worth it. So tell us about Tam Tam.
So worth it. I mean, it's a really chic place. When you walk in, you feel like you're in a diner because you have a large counter with little booths. It's a small space, so it's not big. They recently opened outside, so you can sit outside. Food, amazing, consistent. It's a fusion type food.
Yaniv?
I was so impressed. I felt like I was in Brooklyn. Everybody's hipster, middle of downtown. Great, a lot of couples, young, like students, downtown crowd. The food was phenomenal. Creative, delicious, authentic. Flavors were great. Thank you for recommending because I'm definitely going to be back.
Yes.
Xavier?
I loved it. It was my first time as well. I've never been there before. And I love Vietnamese food. I love Vietnamese food. And it's very hard to get good Vietnamese food down here.
Everything's an explosion,
Yeah, it's a
right?
flavor. It's a flavor bomb. Everything was a flavor bomb. I had a delicious salad.
Which one? The Lotus?
The
or-
Lotus.
Oh,
I had the Lotus.
is amazing.
Tell me about the
Refreshing,
Lotus.
delicious, acidic, sweet. You got some.
It
So
has
it's great.
It has seafood in it. It has some shrimp in it. I mean, seasoned
Yeah.
very well.
Great.
What else did you have this
I
time?
had the beef tartare, which was amazing. Tons of flavor. I mean, they give you like this little crispy
Rice.
cracker to have with it. Bursting with flavors.
Yeah, that was one thing I remember very clearly, the flavors. I had the grilled escarole salad, which was phenomenal and smoky.
I had that also.
Yeah, I don't do shellfish, so they were able to switch things around for me.
Good.
And for main course, I had the lamb. So almost like a lamb lettuce
Really?
wrap. And it came with a beautiful
you
display.
make your own
Yeah,
little-
yeah.
So what else did you have?
I'm kind of ashamed to say because I went around lunchtime. I had like 3 bottles of Vietnamese sake.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
And,
Why are you ashamed of
well,
that?
it's-
That's
it's,
great.
It was
I think it's
very early, but it
wonderful.
was great.
Why not?
Well, I
Enjoy.
walked out of there talking a little Vietnamese. That's how many I had.
How are prices?
I found them
Fair.
reasonable.
Yeah, it's
For
reasonable.
downtown.
I found them
yeah.
reasonable. I didn't, I found them very reasonable.
Yeah.
All the places were very reasonable, in my
And
opinion.
I'm pretty sure you probably took an Uber, but how is parking around the area?
It's downtown.
It's downtown, so
I
there's
know.
no parking.
Yeah.
I know. I work down there a lot, but
Yeah.
but you do
You have to be
find
lucky.
parking.
Yeah,
along
yeah.
the
There's
middle
parking.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a
garages
parking
all
lot
over.
right next to the restaurants.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's service? Do they kind of tell you what you
Amazing.
should have?
I think they're amazing.
Tell
Yeah.
I
you
was
a
at
tour
the
around the
bar.
menu?
Yeah.
The bartender was amazing. Recommended. We spoke. Was able to do some, dietary changes for me.
Right.
Great.
Let me get your summary, please, Marjorie. Tell me what you
You're
thought.
looking for a chic restaurant where you can get good food with tons of flavor. Tam Tam's the place to go.
Yanni?
For me, it was a revelation. I love the authenticity. I definitely going to take some out of towners who miss some like Brooklyn, New York vibe there.
Okay, Xavier.
I loved it. I'm so happy I found out about Tam Tam. Definitely a place I will go back to again. If you want to taste something different, like I said, there's not too many Vietnamese restaurants down here in Miami. So definitely a place that if you want to switch up the regular Miami scene and the regular cuisine that we have here, Tam Tam's the way to go, hands down.
Okay. Well, for authentic chef-driven Vietnamese cuisine, you can visit Tam Tam, located at 99 Northwest 1st Street in Miami. They're open for dinner Tuesday to Saturday. Reservations are accepted when the average price for dinner without drinks is about $65.